thing you've learned? Because I said I'll quiz you on the new stuff that you've discovered, not the things that I have taught you, but I want to know from you the new things that you've discovered on your own. Then you teach me. Yeah. So just share with me. You've not had a chance to do that.
Eh, okay, me personally, I discovered that you can add check. I think there are like attachments. You can add in like extensions,
Extension. What do you mean by extension?
like Grammarly
Grammarly. Okay. Then what
and
else?
the
Grammarly and what?
Chat GPT.
Okay. Yes. Yes. That's good. Okay. What about
Yeah.
you, Papa?
So I learned that if you go to file and then options,
Uh-huh.
then you click on the quick access toolbar,
Okay.
you actually add commands that you use frequently to the quick access toolbar.
Okay. 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 That's good. So you can actually customize the quick access toolbar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done. Okay. So I will share my screen in some few seconds. Then we will continue with the practice exercise.
Okay.
Mhm.
And maybe after this I will speak to your dad. Then we
Okay.
see how best we can get you your geometrics practice exercises. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
Okay. So quick access toolbar. Then apart from the quick access toolbar, what else? What new thing have you discovered? Customizing a quick access toolbar. So that's the only new thing you've discovered.
And also under the review tab, the
Mm-hmm.
compare to where you can actually compare two different documents,
Mm-hmm.
combine them.
Okay, so you compare, then later you accept the changes. So if you
Yeah.
send a different, let's say, document, it's the same document, but you've sent it across to different people to review it. Then you
Yeah.
can merge those two documents and use the review tab, okay, pane, to go through the different changes. Then you can decide to accept or reject them. Well done. That's good. Okay, so we will continue with our lessons. So I'm
Okay.
proud of your progress, and I think we need to keep going at it. Yeah.
Okay.
So can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to add a bullet to the paragraph lines that begin under the headings, the purposes and examples of what reasons, right?
Yes.
Okay. So let's see the purposes and examples of reason. We need to add bullets to the paragraphs. Okay. So what do I do? I'm waiting for you. What should I do in this context? Uh-huh.
Yes. So you select the paragraph,
Yes. I select which paragraph?
with
The
the purpose.
purposes.
Yes.
Okay. And what? And examples of what? Reasons. Okay. So the purposes. Okay. Oh no, add bullets to the paragraph lines that
Okay.
begin
Okay.
under. So
Okay.
it begins under this. So it should be this,
You're making
right?
every sentence into a whole point.
Yes, we are just making bullets out of it. We are making bullets out of it.
Okay.
Because if you look at the question, we are to add bullets to the paragraph lines that begin under the heading, the purposes. So I'll go to paragraph group, then I'll select the bullet, and that is sorted, right? Then I'll need to move on to the next section, which is examples of reasons. So with the
Okay.
examples of reasons, I'll go select, then I'll say what? Bullet. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
Please.
Are you okay with it? Okay.
Yes.
So let's move on to the next task. Select the table. starting with company presentation and show all borders. Select the table starting with company presentation. So this is the table. It's a table and you can
Yeah.
see
Yes.
from this small thing here. So once you click, the table is selected, but we don't
Okay.
see the borders. So
So
if
we
you
can
want to, where do we go? If I want to see all the borders, where do I go?
borders under the paragraph group.
Under the paragraph group. Okay,
Yes.
let's see. I want to
Yes.
show all borders. Okay, then I'll select what? All borders.
Yes.
Then that's done. Or you can also go to the table design tool, which is the contextual tab, the
Okay.
table layout. Then we should have maybe grid lines where you can view all the grid lines. No, I think okay, what you suggested is the correct thing. Yeah. So let me
Okay.
just leave it at that. Okay.
Yes.
Aha.
Sir.
Okay. Next. Done. So we need to add the built-in works cited bibliography to the bottom of the document. Okay.
Okay.
So this is our bibliography references. Where do we go? Works cited.
Reference tab
Aha.
and under
Built-in what? Where do I go?
under citations and bibliography.
Uh-huh.
Select
Uh-huh.
then
What?
select
Inside bibliography.
bibliography
Bibliography, that is it.
and then
So
we
once
insert.
I select, we have what? Works cited. Then we have references, we have bibliography. So once I select works cited, it's in there. So you
Okay.
don't need to worry your head so much. But before you can generate this from the get go, you need to start adding your sources. Okay. So if you're
Okay.
doing your research, you go to manage sources.
Okay.
Where did you get a source? So new, I got it from a book. I got it from a book session. I got it from a journal article in a periodical, reports, website. So if it's website, then you fill in the details, name of the web page, name of the website, the year, the month, the day, and the website address. So when you start with your thesis, project work, your dissertations, right from the word go, you start populating it as you're working on the document. So once you finish, you just click on insert references, then everything will be there for you, whether in an MLA format or APA what format. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yes. So Word is a very powerful, tool, but people underestimate its functions.
We don't know.
Yeah, people underestimate it. So insert a table of content at the beginning of the document using automatic table one. So my selection is already at the beginning and I need to insert a table of content. So where do I go to insert that table of content?
Another references.
Under the references.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So under the references, then I'll go to what? Table of
So,
content and I'm looking for automatic table one. So I'll hit automatic table one. Boom, it's done. And this is happening because they've applied heading styles to the topics and subtopics of this document. So
yes.
if you don't apply your heading styles, there is no way you can generate your table of content. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Then we move on to the next. We need to create a table of content, right? Using the
Yes.
automatic table tool and set the headings above the paragraphs to level 2. Okay.
Yes.
So we need to insert a table of content, but we will need to first of all add these paragraphs as our level 2. So where do we go to do that? Mhm.
Yes.
So all these headings should be added before we can insert our table of content. So if I want to add them as level 2 headings, where do I go?
Table of contents.
Table of content. So under references, then what do I
Then
do?
custom table of contents.
Custom table of content. Okay. What do I do again?
You see level, show level.
Show level.
Yes. So you select two.
Where is the show level? Because I don't see
It's
show
general.
level. Come again.
General. It's under general.
Under general.
Please go to custom. Wait, wait, wait.
Table of content. Okay, custom table of content. Uh-huh. I'm here. So
Then
under
under
general,
general, you see show level.
show levels, level two.
Yes.
Okay, that is fine, but that's not a question. Let's look at the question again.
Okay.
Create a table of content using the automatic table tool, okay? And
Okay.
set the headings above the paragraphs to level two. So we need to set the headings above the paragraphs to level two. How do we do that?
Mm, heading to
So have you seen within the table of content group, we have add text. Have you seen?
yes.
So under add text, we have level one, level two, which can also be referred to as heading one, heading two, and heading three within our styles group. So when you come to the home group, we have the styles group. So at the minute, we only have normal because we don't have any heading style applied. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
So if I select why even use a style guide, then I'll go to my references tab. Then I'll say add text. Then I'll say what? Level two. So this is level two. Okay. So if I
Yes.
go back to my home tab and I check the styles group, you should see heading two, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Heading two has been activated. So level one is the same as heading one. Level two is the same as heading two. Level three is the same as what? Heading what? Three. So all the topics in this document should be upgraded to the heading style 2 or level 2. Okay,
Okay.
so I can quickly do this by using my controls. I'll select everything, hold down my control, scroll down, and select the next heading. Select the next heading. I'm using the control so that I don't need to do it one after the other. So control select, right?
Yes.
So I'm done. So all I need to do is go to my references and add text. Then I'll say level two. So which is more like a subtopic. So once I do this, you see, it's been applied. And if I view my navigation pane, I come to headings. You see, all the headings are in there.
Yes.
Does that make sense? And that's
Yes.
going to help you navigate. So now that I've applied my heading styles, I can insert my table of content. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll come here, make it normal. Then I will insert my table of content by coming to the references tab, table of content, and now we are using automatic table 2. Then I'll hit on automatic table 2 and it's been inserted. So you see, nice and easy. Why even use a style guide is on page 1 and summary and style guide example found on page 2. Okay,
Yes.
so if I do control click, I'll move straight to the heading. So that's also another way of what navigating through your documents if you've applied heading styles. Is it okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Well done. Okay. Now let's move on to the next. Change the shape outline of the rounded rectangle at the bottom of page 2 to red. So I'm looking at a rounded rectangle. So if I go all the way down, this is my rounded rectangle. And I'll need to change the shape outline. So which of the tabs should I focus my attention on? Changing the shape outline.
The contextual tab.
The contextual tab, which is the shape format. Well done. So I want the shape outline to be red. So where do I go?
And
Shape
shape.
outline.
Yes.
Under
Aha. So
shape.
we have these buttons, right? So you have shape
Yes.
fill, then we have shape outline. Okay?
Yes.
Not the shape styles. You're looking at the shape outline. That small pen with a
Yes.
color underneath it. Yes. Then I'll click on the drop down and I want red. So you select red. Now shape outline change to red. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. Now let's move on to the next. Oh, what happened? Outline of the page 2 to red. Let me try again because that's what we did.
Mm.
Okay. So click on it, shape format, and this is shape outline. We selected red. Yes, that's it. Okay, let's look at the steps. So at the end of the document, select rectangle shape in the shape format contextual tab. In the shape styles group, select shape outline and choose red. And that's what we've done, exactly that. Okay, but they're marking us down. I don't know why, but at least we followed due process. Okay.
Yes.
So the next on the list is apply the simple frame white picture style to the image of two apples on page 1 of the document. Apply the simple frame white picture style to the image of two apples. So I need to go through, okay, this is our image of two apples. Now
Yes.
I want to apply a picture style called simple frame white. So where do I go? Where do I click?
We use the picture format contextual tab.
That is it. I like the way you're using the terminologies. Yes, you are my specialist, Microsoft Office specialist. Okay, so where can I find the simple frame white picture style? Which of the groups?
Uh, okay.
Which of the groups?
Simple format, simple format.
So you're looking for picture styles, right? So within the
Yes.
picture styles group, we have quick styles within the picture style group. Have you seen it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Aha, quick styles. And I'm looking for simple frame. So that is the first on the list. So the
Okay.
first option is my simple frame white. Okay. So
Yes.
I'll hit on it. Then that's it. I'm done. Then I'll continue and look at the next. Inside the first text box, enter the quote, learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Learn from yesterday, live for today, and hope for tomorrow. So, where is our first text box? So, let's see. Where is our first text box? Aha. So, this is our text box. Type a quote here. So, all that you need to do is to click and type. Learn from yesterday, right? Live for today, and hope for tomorrow. That's it. Done. Is it okay?
Yes.
Yes. Sir.
Good. We'll move on to the next task. Move the paragraph starting with merit rating into the text box. So I don't know where this paragraph is, and I will need to quickly navigate to that paragraph. So how do I do that?
Control,
Where do I go?
Control F.
Control F, good. And I'm looking for merit rating. Okay, I found it. Good.
Okay.
So now I can select it and close this. So I need to move this merit rating into the text box. How do I do that?
Um, oh,
How do I do that? Yes.
I should okay. Layout.
And I'm moving it. So if I'm moving, what what should I do if I want to move something into that?
No, wait.
Uh-huh.
Um, to locate the text box. Oh, where is it?
I should locate what? The text box.
Yes.
How do I locate the text box? The text box is here, right? The text box is here. So I need to move it.
Mm.
So how do I move this? I need to move this. How do I move it?
Cut and paste.
Yes. So how do I cut and how do I paste?
Control V.
Control what?
A no. Control. Control what?
I want to
No.
cut. So how do I cut? What's the keyboard shortcut for cut?
Control A.
Okay, if you're not using the keyboard, where on
Control.
the control what?
Control X.
Control X. Aha. X for xylophone, right?
Yes, please.
Or I can go to my home tab. You see the scissors.
Yes.
You click on it, you cut it. Now you come in here, then you paste.
Control V.
Control V to paste. But if I paste it like this, you see it takes away the beauty of it. So I'll not paste it like that. So
Right.
I'll go to the paste special
Okay.
options.
Okay.
Okay. Then
Yes.
I'll select merge formatting option. Okay, so that
Okay.
at least it maintains the format of the text box. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Aha. Then boom, that's done. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, good. Now let's move on to the next. And we do have other options. I can see two people are watching live on LinkedIn. Thank you for joining in. If you can kindly let me know where you're watching from and just follow me, check out my YouTube channel and follow as well. Thank you. So insert a banded quote text box into the document before the bonus section. Insert a banded quote text box before the bonus section. So where can I go to insert a banded quote text box before the bonus section? So let me look for my bonus section. Okay, so I found my bonus section. Where can I go? Where can I click to insert this banded quote text box?
Okay. So you click on text box under the
Under where?
insert tab.
Okay, so I go
The
to
text.
my then my text box. Yes, and I'm looking for what banded quotes. Boom, it's been inserted. That's it. They said before. So if it's before, then it means okay, I'll need to move it somewhere here. Let's see. So insert text box banded quote. Okay, it wraps itself into this. But if it should be before, then I'll need to move it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Because they said before,
Yes.
but it's wrapping around it. Okay. This text wrap. Okay. Okay. So I'll just leave it there.
Okay.
That's it. Apply a black text one glow to the cloud picture under climate effects. Apply a black text one glow to the cloud picture under climate effect. So where is my cloud picture? Which is this? So I'll need to apply a black text one glow. Where do I click? Where do I go? Where do I click? Where do I go?
Contextual tab. Picture format.
Aha. So we did a picture format. Then I need to apply a black text one glow.
So picture style.
Picture styles.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. This is picture style, which is different from. This is not about picture style. It's something different. So come
Yeah.
again. Black
Mm-hmm.
text one glow. So you see within that we have picture effect option,
Oh,
right? Have you seen
yes.
the picture effect options
Yes.
next to the quick styles or the picture styles?
Yes.
Aha. Now we have word glow,
Okay.
right?
Yes,
Then
please.
we need more glow colors because apply a black text one glow. So
Yes.
this is let's see. Black text one. Have you seen it?
Yes.
So once you hit on it, boom, you get this nice, feature. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay, next. The next on the list is insert the retrospect quote text box at the end of the document and enter the words, the ocean is a water world. So we need to go to the very end of this document. So this, I guess, is the end. And we need to insert the retrospect quote text box. Where do I click? Where do I go to do that? The retrospect text box. I want to insert that. Where do I click? Where do I go?
In
Yes. I need to insert a text box. Retrospect. So where can I click? Where can I go?
um
Set up.
insert tab,
Insert tab. Uh-huh.
then text box.
Text box. Then I need to go through and select retrospect.
Yes.
So retrospect. Where's my retrospect? Quote. Aha. So retrospect quote. Inserted. Now
Yes.
I'll write the ocean is a water world. Okay. And this is how you professionally what? Create documents using all the available tools. So I can
Okay.
see that this document, they have two columns. They've applied some effect to the images. They've inserted text box. So when you get a document like this, you say, this was created by a Microsoft Office specialist, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. The next on the list is select the quote that starts with hard work is the key to success and ends with Charles Lazarus. And we are to use the draw text box tool to create a text box and apply the shape style subtle effect orange accent 6. So we need to first of all look for the quote that starts with hard work. So how do I quickly find it?
Control F.
Control F, the navigation pane comes up. Hard work is quickly, okay, now I found where I need to go. Now I'll close my navigation pane. So hard work is all the way to what? Charles Lazarus. We've selected it, right?
Yeah.
Good. And we need to use the draw text box tool, right? To create a text box and apply the shape style subtle effect. So where can I find the draw text box tool? Where should I click? Where should I go? Draw text box tool. Mhm. Yes. Draw text box. Where should I go? Where should I click?
Well, this is drunk.
Yes.
Um,
Hello.
okay,
Yes.
so on that textbooks.
And a text box. That's it. So insert and a text box. We have what? Draw text box. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So once you hit, everything goes into the text box, right?
Okay.
Now we need to use the word shape style, subtle effect, orange accent 6. So I need to use that. Where can I find it? Shape style.
Go to shape
So
form.
go to shape format.
Yes.
And I want the shape style, right?
Yes.
Orange accent 6. So I need to go to straight to the orange.
Yes.
I need subtle effect. So I'll go through the column. I'm looking for subtle effect.
Yes.
Light outline. This is subtle effect, orange accent 6. Then I have it. Nice. So you see
Yes.
how we formatted what it was to now what we're seeing. And this is beautiful to watch, isn't it?
Yes,
And
it
this will,
is.
and this will catch your attention. So once you're reading the document, oh, okay, this is a quote. Automatically, your eye will just go to that particular word paragraph because you've applied a text box and some effects to it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So far we've worked through over 100 different tasks on Microsoft Word, and this has opened your eyes to a lot more,
Yeah.
Yes.
right? Good.
Yes.
Yes.
So we're still going to continue. We're not done. So okay, we made some mistakes, so we passed with 943 out of 1,000. But in
Oh,
the actual Microsoft exam, I want you to score 1,000 over 1,000. Okay.
okay.
Okay. Good. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. So I want us to start a new test for the skill review 3. Okay. Then when we finish, we will do the practice exam 1, 2, and 3, which simulate the official Microsoft exam. Then
Okay.
we get you certified. Okay, so let's look at this. I want to start. Okay, let me resume and start from the beginning. Okay,
Okay.
so far so good. Then
Yeah.
when we finish, we'll do the word expert. Then we move on to Excel. We'll look at Excel expert. We do PowerPoint. Then we'll do Outlook. And with that, you'll be workforce ready. Then I will introduce you to SharePoint. Then
Okay.
we'll look at communication skills for business. Okay.
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 IC3 digital literacy so that you also become masters of that. Okay, great, great, great. Give me a second. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay, so I want to go to the beginning so that we start from the beginning. Okay, so let's look at the first task. Split the document anywhere on the first page in the top pane. Okay, and
Okay.
also demote the note paragraph until it is under the fast Ethernet heading.
Mm-hmm.
Note, leave the outline document view open when you are finished. So we are going to split the document anywhere on the first page. So we are looking at the same document, and the reason why we are splitting is to compare different sections of the document. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
So where can I go to split the document?
Mm.
Uh-huh. Where can I go to split the document if I want to split it?
So,
Where should I?
The
Uh-huh.
view tab, the Windows group.
The view tab. Good. So under the window, we have what? Split. So once you split, you see it's the same document, but you've divided them into two. And we do this just to compare various sections. So let's say I just want to see page 1. I don't want it to leave my site, but I can scroll through to page 5 and I'll still have page 1 in my site in view. Does that make sense?
yes.
Yes.
Good. So now we've done the split. So in the top pane, so the top part of the split, demote the note paragraph until it is under the fast Ethernet heading. And for me to demote, I'll need to view it in the outline view so that it will make sense. Okay. So I'll go to view, then I'll view the top part in outline. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Now I'll need to look for the note paragraph which falls under the fast Ethernet. So where is my note paragraph? So you see my note paragraph. And if
Mm.
you see what is happening here, there's the fast Ethernet. And if I'm demoting it, then it should fall under the fast Ethernet. Can you see?
Yes.
Good. So we have these buttons. So we have demote, within our contextual tab for the outline. So if I
Yes.
demote, it means I'm increasing it to level 2. This is level 3. This is level 4. And this is level 5. Does that make sense? So we are
Yes.
demoting it until it is under the fast Ethernet. So let's look at the fast Ethernet. You see? So
Yes.
this is at level 4, right? Now
Yes.
the node is now at level 5. So these are the various levels. Does that make sense? So
Yes.
then the node is under the fast Ethernet. That's it. So I leave my outline view open, then I'll click on next. So you can use the outline view to also check how your paragraphs have been aligned, whether level 1, level 2, level 3, so that when you create your table of content, you can see the distinction. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so the next on the list is protect the document so that editing is restricted to track changes. Then enforce the protection using the password net plus G. Okay, so protect the document so that editing is restricted to track changes. Enforce the protection using the password net plus $G. So how do I protect the document and restrict editing? Where do I go? Where do I click?
Um, okay, so to protect the documents and restrict anything, you need to
Okay,
go to review tab,
review tab. Good.
then
So where do I go
protect,
again?
protect,
Protect.
yes. Then edit restrict, restrict,
Okay, restrict editing. Uh-huh. So that editing is restricted to what? Track changes, right? So what do I do again?
okay. So,
So we have allow only this type of editing in the document, right? The
yes,
second option. Then we have no changes, read only. Then you
yes,
change it to track changes. Okay.
yes,
Okay.
Then I'll say yes, start enforcing protection. Then I'll click on yes, start enforcing protection. Then I'll type my password, net plus, then my $sign and capital G. Then I'll repeat it again, net plus my $sign and capital G. Then I'll hit on OK. So once you apply this protection, whoever gets this document can make the changes. And when you receive the document, then you have the option to accept or reject the change. Is that okay?
Okay.
So instead of adding comments, you just give the document to them. Do whatever you want to do with it. So if let's say I add a space, then I type, you see, it's
yes,
tracking the changes. So that's an indication of an entry. If I delete, it will just cross it out. Then once I receive my document, I have the password to the protection. Then I can use this to track. But now I cannot accept or reject because it's been locked. So once I enter my password, I'll be able to what? Accept and what? Reject. So net plus $G. So I'll enter my password. Now, when I come to my tracking, I can say, oh, I don't want you to delete it. So reject it. I don't want this insertion. So I reject it. Then it's off. You deleted. Yes, I want that. So I'll reject it. So that's the use of track changes. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
yes.
And I also explained it in the videos on my YouTube channel in detail. So that should be it. So I'm just reminding you. Okay. Net plus $G. I'll do it again. Net plus $G. Now I'll hit on OK, and that should be it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's continue. Ensure the open documents are automatically saved every 5 minutes. So we have the tendency of forgetting to save our documents. So you can automatically save it every 5 minutes. How do you activate that option so that should
Okay.
you forget, the system will be saving it for you every 5 minutes. You can change it to every 1 minute. You can change it to every 10 minutes. It depends on you and what you are doing.
Okay.
Uh,
So we go to file
File, yes.
option,
Options, good.
then save.
Save, well done.
Then we check the box for save auto recovery
Aha,
information.
information every 5 minutes, yes. So I hit on 5, then it saves, right?
Yes.
So this is the auto recover file location. So every 5 minutes, if you've not saved it, the system will save it and leave it in this particular location of your system. You
Okay.
go to your app data room in Microsoft Word. So something happens and the system shuts down. And if it's been saving it every 5 minutes, you'll be able to recover, right?
Yes.
Good. Then you can even change the default file location of your document. If you don't want to save it in your document folder, you can redirect it to save it on a backup drive. So all these options are available for you. And I want you to explore that, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, good. So that is done. You hit next, then we move. And we are to publish the document as a blog post. Set the blog post title to alternative health articles. So we need to publish this as a blog post. Where should I click? Where should I go?
Um. Select.
hmm I'm listening, waiting. So figure it out and tell me.
Okay.
We want to publish this as a blog post.
Foundation. Okay.
Publish as a blog post.
Mm, no.
Yes.
Wow. Oh, this is it.
Have you figured it out?
Not yet. We're on it.
Okay.
Mm, mm, Um. Yeah. No.
You can't find it?
No.
Okay. We are to publish it as a blog post, right?
Yes.
So we go to file, and I think we have what? Share.
Mm,
Okay.
Oh, not share. Let me go back again. Uh, no.
mm,
Say no, no, no. Okay, let's see. Blog post, blog post. It should be here. Uh, I don't, I don't know if Office 365 we can publish as a blog post, but this is sharing to my OneDrive folder. Okay, let me check the steps. File new, select blog post, and select create. Okay, get it now. Okay, so file new, select blog post. Hold on a minute. Okay, this is blog post, but this is creating a new blog post. That's not what we're looking for. We need to publish it as a blog post.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then we enter the title. We enter the title. Okay, give me a second. Let me check something. We enter the title, alternative health articles. That's not it. Hmm, no, that's not how it's done. I'm not too sure if 365 can handle that. Um, Let's figure it out. Save as blog post. Let me see. Open. Okay. Okay. We don't have anything like that. And you can share Word document PDF. That option is not available. Is it available at your end? Which version of Office are you using?
I think 2013.
2013. You should have the option for blog post. So go to File and go to Save As or Export. One of them, you should have blog post. Do you see
No,
that?
no,
Save As. You don't see Save As blog post.
no, there's no.
Okay, this is not working for me here either. Okay, we will just skip it. But usually, because you need to share. So when you hit, do you have share option?
Yes, we
Yes.
do, but there's nothing like chat.
Blog. You don't see a blog post, right?
No, no.
You don't see a blog post either. Okay, no worries. Let's continue. I'll later find out. Okay, so open sales report document as a read-only file and save the document as a Word template. So we want to open sales report as a read-only file and save it as a Word template. So where do I go? Where do I click?
And we
Mhm.
don't to go to file.
File, do good. And we are opening, right?
Yes.
So we open, then we browse to where we can find our sales report. But we need to open it as a read only file. So if you
Oh,
double click on it, then it means you are not following the instruction. Okay.
okay.
So when you come to the bottom right corner, we have open. There's a small drop down. So you can open read only, open as a copy, open in protected view, open and repair. Then we have open in browser, open with transform. So all these options are there, but people are not aware. Okay. So you can open as a copy of it, or you can open as what? Read only. And that's what we're going to do. We'll open as what? Read only. And it will be opened as what? Read only. Okay. So once
Okay.
we've opened as a read only, then we can save the document as what? A Word template, right? So
Yes.
how do we save this as a Word template? How do we save this as a Word template? What do we do? What should we do? Mhm. How do we
Yes.
save this as a Word template? Yes. What should we do?
Okay. So when you go to file, then save as.
File, then save
Save.
as, right?
Then the drop down at
Uh-huh. Then we
click
select
on
one
word
Word
text.
template. That is it. Then we save. Boom. You're done.
Yes.
Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay. Continue. Create a new document based on the template fax cover sheet, which is the origin theme. Type the text. Please confirm you have received this fax in the comment section. Create a new document based on the template. So how do I create this new document based on this template?
Okay. So
Where do I go? Come again.
file
File,
then new.
new. Then I
Then
look
we
for what? Fax cover, right? Cover sheet. So fax cover sheet, and I'm looking for origin what? Theme. So I double tap to create. Good. Now
okay.
type the text. Please confirm you have received this fax in the comment section. So I need to look for my comment section, which is here, right? Then I type,
Yes.
please confirm you have received this fax. That's it. I'll hit on next to move on to the next task. Is it okay now?
Yes.
Good. Now the next task is what? Asking us to insert page breaks before the headings one, which is the cyclone, and the second is the council with the munchkins. So we need to insert page breaks. So I need to locate my first heading one, which is the cyclones.
Okay.
If it's before, I'll need to insert my page break. So where do I go to insert the page break?
Um, we go to layout. Is it
We go to layout. Then where do I go again?
The page setup.
page setup group?
That is it. So once you set the page break, it starts on a new page. Boom. Right?
Yes.
So instead of doing enter, 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 enter for those non-specialists, I just need to shift this to the next page and they'll just be hitting enter, 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 enter.
Yes.
Good. Your front door. We are beginning to wash it. Okay. Now let's move on to the next. So the next is what? The council.
Yeah.
So the council, which is this, right? We
Yeah.
need to insert another page break. So I'll hit on breaks, then I'll hit what? Page break. That's it. It's done. Is that okay? So if you want to see what you've done, you go to the paragraph group. We have the show hide button. Now you see the non-printing character, the page break will be inserted, right? You see another page break inserted here at the top.
Yeah.
Is it okay now?
Yes. Sir.
So I'm going to turn off my non-printing character. Then I'll move on to the next task.
Okay.
So the next one is ensure that content in all paragraphs is not split across pages. Ensure that content in all paragraphs is not split across pages. So if you look at this, let me select this paragraph. Okay, I think this paragraph is on its own. Yeah. Let's move on. Let's move on to the next. Ethel Inketia, you like my video on LinkedIn. Thanks for the like.
Mm.
Okay. Let's double tap. So you see
Working
the
on it.
paragraph. It's split across the pages. And we don't want that to happen. So how do we prevent this from happening? How do we prevent this from happening?
Okay. Mm.
Yes. How do we prevent this from happening? And shout outs to Edward Okran for also liking my video on LinkedIn. So how do we prevent this from happening?
Eh,
It's about paragraphs, right? So I'm going to select the entire content, Control A. Uh, I'm waiting for you. So how do we prevent this from
eh,
happening?
we click on the dialog box launcher, and then
Aha. Under the paragraph group, I'll go to my dialog box launcher.
we go to line and page breaks.
Oh, that's good. Then what do we do?
Then we check the keep next eight. Sorry, keep lines together.
Keep lines together. So I'll hit on OK. Boom. Done. Is it okay now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well done. Let's move on. Good. So that's what makes you a professional. Okay. Insert page numbers at the bottom of each page, except for the first page, using uppercase Roman numerals and plain number one. Close the footer. So we are to insert page numbers at the bottom of each page. So where do I go? Where do I click?
Okay.
Yes. Where do I go? Where do I click? Yes.
Yes.
So insert tab.
I'll go to the insert tab.
Yes. Under the header and footer group.
Okay. So insert tab. I have my header and footer group, but I want what page numbers, right?
Like here.
Using the upper case Roman numerals and plain number one. So I want it
Okay.
at the bottom of at the bottom of what page, which is what plain number one, right?
Yeah.
But I need it in what Roman numerals.
Yeah.
If I look at plain number one, it's just okay, it's already in Roman numerals. Okay. But if it happens that it's not in Roman numerals, then you can come to what format page numbers. Okay. Then you
Yeah.
go to number format to make
Yes.
the necessary change. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now that is done. But except for the first page. So what do we do? Because we don't want the first page to have the Roman numeral. So what do we do? Except for the first page. So what do
So
I do?
the first
It's,
page should the first page have a page number or
I
not
said
at all?
except. It shouldn't have.
Okay.
Except for the first page.
Okay.
So what should I do?
Um. Let me see.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. So you see the header and footer contextual tab.
Yes.
You see it. So we have
Yes.
different first page options. So you just hit on it and you see that page number will not be applied to the first page. Now you can close the header and footer. And now your page number will start from what? II. So the first page should not have, a page number. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. And we will continue. Then the next is add a custom watermark with a text pending approval in impact format, which is the font style, and 80 point. So add a custom watermark. Where should I click to add a custom watermark?
Design group. A design tab. So
Design tab. Then where do I go again?
you click on watermark.
Watermark within the page background group. Then I'll go
Yes.
to custom. So it's a text, right?
Yes.
So that is pending approval. Okay.
Yes.
And it should be in impact. So it's in impact and the size should be what? 80. So I type 80. That's it. We were not asked to make changes to anything, right? I'll
Yes.
hit on apply, I'll hit on OK. And now we have our watermark pending approval. Okay, well done. Now let's look at the next add a footer using the facet, which is odd page style, and adjust the footer so that it is displayed 0.3 inches or 7.62 mm from the bottom of the page and then close the header and footer. And if you look at my system, it's been calibrated into centimeters, right?
Yes.
And now the question is asking stuff in what? Inches or millimeters. So let's see how we can change the calibration. Okay. So I'll go to
Yes.
file, I'll go to options. And where can I find this? Okay, let me go to display. It's not here. Let me go to advanced. Okay. It's not here either. So under advanced, you can see show measurement in unit of what? Centimeters. Then I'll
Yes.
change it to what? Inches. Or you can change it to what? Millimeters or point or pickers. But the question is saying 0.3 inches. So let me change it to inches. Then I'll hit on OK. So now if I come back and hit on the dialog box launcher, you see it's now in inches. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so now let's insert our footer. So I'll go to insert I'll go to footer. Then I'm looking for the facet odd page style. So A, B, C, D, facet odd page. Boom, it's inserted.
Yes.
Okay. Now I'll need
Yes.
to adjust it so that it is display zero 0.3 inches from the button. So this is from the button, footer position from button. Then I'll change it to what? 0.3. I'll hit on
Yes.
enter and that's it. And then close the header and footer. I'm done with that. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Well done. So I think we've done an hour. So what I'll do is I'll save this so that we continue. Um, we missed one of our sessions. So I'm looking at meeting you guys tomorrow, if that's okay with you.
So I thought yesterday's session was the one we did today.
Yesterday, because we
Yes.
meet Monday through to Friday.
No, it's Monday to Thursday.
Monday to Thursday. Oh, okay. I thought it was Monday to Friday. Okay, then at least it sums it up. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
So Monday to Thursday. So try and work on the practice exercises, the
Okay.
Yes.
one that I've shared with you, and complete it over the weekend. Then
Yes.
next week we will pick a simulation of what the actual Microsoft exam is about. So that is where
Okay.
you will see project. So they will
Yes.
give you an overview of the project, then the
Okay.
individual tasks you need to complete to fulfill the project requirement.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
Aha. So that is what we will tackle next week. So if you can complete all that I've given you, then we shouldn't have issues next week. Okay? Then I'll
Yes.
try and reach out to your father about the geometrics
Amen.
payment that he needs to make. Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
Okay. Then I'm thinking about because you need to get certified in 365. The Office 2013 is not going to cut it. You need to advance. So what I'll do is I'll pick one of your Microsoft accounts. So if you don't have a Microsoft account, sign up for one with your Gmail address.
Okay.
Okay.
Microsoft account. And then I'll pick one of your accounts, add it to my family account so that you can have access to the 365 to download and install on your system. And that is what you use for the official exam when you
Yes.
guys are fully prepared. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.